Let's see here. Let's see about love. Ooh, Emperor. So some of you are in love with an Aries, or there's a really powerful man here. Love, the Emperor is also I am. So I am love. Let's see what he's looking at. Oh, Justice. Yes. Libra, Aries energy. In ways of love, you could already be married. This is a power couple. Let's take it in the positive. This is someone who, if you're just dating, someone could be trying to propose to you. If we're gonna take the energy of love being water, also 2 cards of spirit coming through is very powerful, because this is you and other people both on a positive, like I appreciate myself, I appreciate you. It's amicable. It's amicable. Let's see what this Emperor, though, wants to say. I think this man is, like, very attracted and intrigued by this female. It's like, I heard this is a powerful woman, too. Oh, so maybe someone's thinking about getting married again or getting in a relationship. Maybe they feel ready now. If you're not involved, if you're single. Sorry, this is like kind of new to me. Like, usually I just talk about, my readings come through as, like, again, self-development naturally. So to try to tap into this energy, but I feel like it's helpful because it's nice to know, you know, what, like, well, to be connected with other people. So back to it. If you're single, let's touch on different layers. Then someone's ready to be in a relationship now. They may even have caught somebody, like, seen somebody. This man sees the woman before the woman sees him, too. Like, maybe someone has, like, a YouTube channel, or like they see it on Instagram or Facebook. It's like they see a picture of them, or they see them like out and about, and it's just like, oh my god, who is that? Like, that person is amazing. Like, that's the kind of woman I'm looking for. That's the kind of person I'm looking for. I heard if you're already married, don't go looking on social media for being like, I wish my wife was like that. I wish this and that. I heard the thing that you see on social media in that way is fake. So if this is just social media, I think you'd want to get to know somebody. That's weird, but okay. This person could have, like, a couple tattoos. I don't feel like they're covered or anything. With the Aries, Libra, North and South node traveling, this could also be where, you know, so that South node in Libra was pushing out old relationships. So there were a lot of divorces during that time, a lot of breakups during that time, because people were becoming stronger in who they are, so they were letting go of that which was toxic, If whatever, because this Emperor has no toxicity. He's comfortable in who he is. He's respectful. This person is respectful of the opposite sex. Like, they would be proud of their person. Like, this, you may meet this person through a friend too, if you don't know them yet. Or maybe you were just friends first and then you come back around. Maybe this is someone from back in the day with that South Node energy. Like, I don't know if this is someone you dated when you were younger, or you had a crush on someone. Could be like, say, like, you got married early in life. And this is like, this is a relationship from before? Okay, so a relationship is already done. We don't want to take that into this new energy, though. No, Moon. 7 of Cups. No, we don't. So you would know if this is your person, if they're talking about their ex, if they're still married, if you're uncertain whether they're actually available, then that is not your person. these people have the same morals on relationships. You know what I mean? Like, and this does feel more romantic to me than like friendship energy. It's like people have learned their lessons. Someone really loves like how balanced a person is. Like these are kind of opposites too. So maybe whatever your sun sign is, they could be your opposite sign. I find opposite signs actually do the best in marriage, technically. There could also be really powerful, because of that opposition, there could be really powerful sexual energy. Like someone's just really attracted to something. They're like, oh my God. But it's just like, wait, why am I attracted to that? But if they know that the foundation is not just, say, because this is not lustful, but it does have sexual energy in it, but it would be something that where like that builds over time, even if it's strong in the beginning. It's like it sustains itself. I saw a cord, like someone like pluck a string. If you are, I don't know if we mentioned this, but if you're already married, already in a relationship, this is a good, you in a good space. Like, again, people are doing their own thing independently. They trust one another. They respect one another. The masculine is open to the feminine's perspective too, unlike, like they're not afraid to have a conversation. Do you know what I mean? Like, because this is serious energy. This isn't like casually dating. This isn't Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, like you want to get it on. This is, I'm serious about you. Like, I love you. And that love is real. It's like from the heart, not just from the loins. Interesting. Again, if you're single, you're ready for something too, so don't forget that. Let's see about your money and like what's going on with that. Ooh, nurture, Queen of Pentacles, and the Princess of Fire. So we have transformation and nurture, the transformation, and money. Okay. Okay. So, well, Queen of Pentacles with money is comfortable. This could be where someone's investing. They have enough and they're like, all right, I'm going to take this, because Queen of Pentacles is I'm gathering my resources. I'm working wicked hard and I'm going to gather all my resources. And when I have enough, I'm going to transform it into something else. So I don't know if this is saving money for your kids or saving money for like some kind of passion of yours. Oh, this could also be where some of you, this could be retirement for some of you, where you've like worked enough to like be able to retire. And that may be what's changing. It could also be someone got it, like, you could be in a really good position and maybe you're taking on new employees. Someone could also be experienced enough in their job or what they do for money that they actually could be training other people. It's like they're in a position of responsibility. They're in a position. This is also a very nurturing person. So someone's putting good energy around money. That's nice. Usually people are scared of money. They don't want to talk about it, right? It's like a taboo thing. Like, oh, I'm not going to talk about money. It's just like, yeah, but that's a part of life every single day. Even if you, some way or another, you know, you want to have that apple orchard. It's like, nowadays you're probably going to go buy those apple trees and then plant them, right? Or you're going to buy the tractor to till the soil or whatever money's a part of everything. So putting good energy around it is beautiful. If you feel like money isn't what you want and this is where you want to be, then again, please nurture that energy. A person could also be changing how they, again, perceive what's possible maybe with money. You know, maybe this is more where money is, again, like a gather. If we're gathering, it's like a long-term gathering energy. And you know, that could kind of be something with this couple, with this love energy being so positive. It's like, this is also folks that have their own money. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe a part of this relationship with the combination of this money is like, again, I'm seeing kind of, well, I heard, oh, it costs money to buy a house, have a family, etc., etc. Yes, that's right, son. But apparently someone has the capacity to do it. I'm seeing that they actually have the money, but even if they don't, they have the skill set to like gather it. But they may need to realize that they're in a good position. Like, maybe someone's always been lowly in some way where they're like, oh, I always take the low end job, or like I'm never the boss. And it's just like, no, you have managerial qualities. This could also be like investing in stocks or investing in something, but I feel like it's less stocks because that's not physical. It's investing in something in the physical world, again, like a home for your family, or putting money in like in a bond or a CD to like build interest on it. You know what I mean? It's like, this person isn't going to be risky with their money where they're like, all right, I'm going to take all my retirement and do this, like spend all my cash in my 401k to do this. It's like, unless they knew that that was something that's lucrative and they could get their money like back. Do you know what I mean? They're not impulsive. They didn't just like fall off the turnip truck here. All right. Creativity. Ooh, 2 of Cups and the Knight of Coins. So the creative energy is going back into this love. So whoever you're connecting to, that your folks, your one-on-one relationships, this could be work, love, whatever, creativity, they're all super positive. It's super positive. Back to this, there could be something in ways of work that's also changing too. Like, maybe a person is expanding their business. You know what I mean? Or like realizing like, oh, okay, I've been doing this like this, and now I'm going to try this new thing. You know, I'm not going to just sell the book, I'm going to write the book. So creative energy, creating with other people is, who do you create with regularly? I guess whoever you hang out with regularly is what's building creative energy. And because the love is so good and the money's so good, which is great. The reading before this, couple before this, where it was hard, you know, they were going through a real tough spot. So for you to not be here in that situation, good job for working through that. You know, realizing that in a sense you hold a lot of the world in your world in your hands, and your choices matter. You know, financially, who you have sex with, etc. So creatively, there's 2 projects that are pretty serious. I feel like a person's been going slow with 2 projects. I feel like this needs direction, or maybe they're in ways of creativity. There needs to be another person now. Like a person they've gone as far as they can go, and with the project, and they're just like, okay, I need another person to help me. Like, I need a Photoshopper, I need an accountant, I need a secretary, I need a assistant. It's that I need an employee, right? It's getting to this positive growth stage. So be open to that, because oh, this could also be showing your friends or a certain select few like what you've been doing, and be like, hey, what do you think about this? Like, hey, do you want to read my script? Or like, hey, do you want to check, like, will you try out this product that I created? Or like, will you, etc. You know, and it could kind of be like a little bit of feedback could also be super helpful. Like, not hard criticism. It could be constructive criticism where it's just like, look, I like this part about it. I like this part about it. This makes sense to me. Oh, did you think about this? You know, like, who's that friend? And this could even be, for instance, like, if we go back into this money energy, like, I'm seeing too where, like, if you're a boss, it would be asking your employees, like, what do you know, how can I improve? You know, how can we make this better? But it's not trying to, like, overly make everybody happy. It's just trying to figure out that so everybody's on the same page without trying to satisfy everybody, if that makes sense. And I feel like you get some really good feedback. People are like, I'd pay money for that. Whatever that is. Or maybe it's just like, oh, let's use an example, like, oh, I've been doing pottery lately. And it's just like, those cups are beautiful. Are those for sale? Like, are you selling those? Like, I'd pay $20 a piece for those. And they're like, you know, or do you have 2 more of those? I'd love to order like 10 of them. And then it's like, oh, really? Like, so someone may not be prepared for how good and how fast the when becomes. So I guess once someone starts putting it out there, oh, someone could also have perfectionism because there's like a slow energy around this where it's just like, I'm only going to share this with my friends. Like, I'm not going to tell everybody about it. So I guess in ways of creativity, if that's trying to turn into money in some way, you want to figure out, like, what your market is. You know, like, what is the market for that? Who wants it? Who are you selling to? Like, not to be tricky, like sneaky deaky. It's just, but be aware that you do, right? There's a lid for every pot. There's a lid for every pot. Okay. Talk to you later. Peace.